What it is, what it do.
Welcome again.
Toy Chicks. Where we come, shoot the shit, review some stuff,
We're
look
not
at
going to
things.
do the intro because it's the sounds clashing. You want to do the
How do
intro?
you know if the sound is clashing?
It's definitely catching that.
We're reviewing Jill Scott and EryKa
Yeah.
Badu's.
Which, can I just say something?
Leave that all.
It's 7:23. They said they were supposed to be starting at 7 o'clock.
Okay, but we know we black, so we all
CP
CP time. Y'all know how
I
this
was
go.
on EryKa Badu's live. She was on Jill's, and they were just like,
popping that.
they couldn't get it together.
On top of the
But
fact
they here
they're
now.
old. They're older.
They're old.
I'm sorry. I love y'all, but y'all know.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Doesn't it?
Oh. Cheers. Wow.
Sharing it out.
Mm.
I said,
Now we getting some tea.
The virgins.
EryKa just said, I'm going to play You Got Me. Now, if you know the whole, like, gish about this. So, the Roots originally had Jill on the track. And then somehow, it got released with EryKa on the track. But originally, I think it was either written or sung by Jill. So, they just getting right into it. Because everybody was like, who going to play You Got Me?
Right into the
Which
gray.
one of y'all going to play?
Right into
Who
the nitty
gonna do
gritty.
it?
They already know.
Maybe that's why her album was called Who is Jill Scott, the first one.
Because no one really knew her. Which makes sense. No one, like, it just knew as, who's his voice?
But that's wild but that could have been big for her. That could have put her on the spot if they had kept her on there. We would have known who Jill Scott was. They had her in the video. Things fall apart. Maybe you never worry about when I've been a hoover song. What club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Gave me my first opportunity to write anything ever. It's the first song I ever wrote. Ever. And that's the hook. Wow.
Did she get writer's credits? I'm wondering if she got writer's credits for that.
That's a
Like
good
everything else
thing
you
to look
bring
up.
yourself.
Because just the fact that she
I'm
said,
so
like,
honored.
you know, Quest, who's their drummer, was like, oh, you know, do something.
This thing going. I'm
They could have
gonna
easily
do
said,
the
you know,
same song.
We wrote this or
I'll
here.
have to Google that.
I
later.
like that. If they do, I mean, I can feel that that's how they would be. Like the Roots. Like, you know, just go off how you feel. Just when you feel it, just go ahead and put it on there.
And
But I'm
it was
saying, did they give her her writer's
Rich
credits?
Nichols, Sean G.
Because, like, so Dave Chappelle did, like, the block party. Did you see that? It was,
Yes,
like,
I did.
she
God.
sung it,
She did.
her version. Now I'm wondering if this was what they were talking about.
I was terrified.
Music is weird. That's
The
why I would
entertainment business
never.
itself is
I don't
weird.
know, man.
It's just a lot of backstabbing, a lot of people doing different
Well,
things, a lot of
I don't think it was in
producers
malice.
giving this and giving that.
I don't think it was in malice.
I
but
got
it's
more or
just
less
like-
for like the artists, but I mean more or less like producer-wise, people who, you know, in the background. It's just, they just do a lot of conniving shit. I'm gonna give it to you. How about you and you play at the same time? You and you go ahead and have this one song, and then everybody do it. Let's see which one is the best. Like,
it's your art. It's
Yeah.
like it's like a reflection of you, and then trying to make it marketable. It's just that's murky to begin with. I guess that's why I say that, like, you sell your soul when you.
into
Because
the
you're like, your art is just, everybody's like, oh, you can separate the artist from music. I don't think that, because your art is a reflection of you. You're selling essentially who you are.
Yeah, a PCL.
I feel this all over my body. So one is it an experience? No. When we saw Jadena in concert,
He can have all my children. I don't care what I say. Well, the
That?
rest of my eggs, he can have them all.
was an experience. And
Yes, Lord. I was so glad we was here for. Thank you again for taking me
thank
to
you.
that concert.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
That
It
was
was
everything. All the
it
things
was
that I
worth
wanted to feel.
the money. It was
It's
worth
exactly
the
what it
drive
was.
of almost getting
Oh,
lost.
yeah.
It was worth the trying
The
to find
cold,
parking.
standing out in the cold.
It was worth the cold, the line we stood in. It was
Yes.
worth everything.
Everything.
All right, let's see what else is going on in their life. What's she playing?
Are they still talking about love and life?
Nope.
Pow. Oh my, I'm feeling high.
Y'all feel it?
Also, yeah.
Skies reference from Real Love.
Yes.
Oh.
Big Mary fan at the time, and I just wanted to let her know I was coming.
Oh. I like gems like that. I like hearing stuff
The video was brilliant.
of like what influenced them or
That's a
little
song
things,
that
the
I
little
wish I
gems they
wrote
put in
on
their
and on.
songs.
I wish
Yeah.
I was in that video, just in it. That would have been awesome.
A fly on the wall.
You did a brilliant job, just beautiful.
Fly
And
what
it's from
in
my
the-
favorite
on the wall.
movie.
I'm a fly
Is that you?
on the wall.
You in Erykah Badu's video?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well,
The whole family Philadelphia.
I was like, whoa.
I mean, that's what I heard when I.
Yeah.
This is the first thing I thought when I heard this song.
Attitude.
Like, who is this woman?
Who is this
Sing
aggressive?
it, right?
Okay, whoever her man is, please
Look.
don't mess with him. Like, don't leave him alone, girl.
Back down.
He is putting that D down, and
Back
she ain't letting it go. Okay,
down.
he ain't letting it go.
You're getting in the way. I'm gonna take you out. Like, whoa, hey.
Devastation, but
Can I say,
also equally.
these
a lot of
fucking
rebirth
females
for a lot of us. And,
look
I
amazing.
benefited from the rebirth.
Well, yeah.
I suffered through
I'm just
those
saying, like,
who cried, and
who cracked where?
I think
Crack where?
Who had a baby where?
Baby,
Okay, where? Like, seriously, what are they? They close to 50?
They have to be.
Or
They
in
have to
it?
be. No, they've gotta be. Yeah, close to 50s.
Still looking like
They gotta be in their 40s. Yeah.
Still looking like they're in their 30s.
Well, we all know the saying. I'm not gonna say it, but we all know the saying. We know why these women have not aged like cottage cheese
Oh my
or
God.
milk. We know.
You got that right. Cause
Or
they
bananas.
look amazing. Phenomenal. I just want to be like them when I grow up. I want to be like them when I grow up. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's see what's next on the docket and the songs they're gonna play.
Jay Dilla, Erykah Badu.
That's not fair.
Yes, it is.
This is a good one. One of my favorites.
Yeah. Back there somewhere. Yes.
Yeah, it's comforting.
Yes.
Like mother's milk.
Next song.
I always wanted to go on one of those. One of those clubs where they, I want to go there and you listen to poems and you listen to people talk.
Really?
Yes, I did. I wanted
Why
to
you
be a part
never go
of
to
it.
one?
Because the people around me.
You had some ratchet ass friends. I just want to do hood shit with my hood friends.
That's kind of how it was, yeah. Kind of was, yeah. Hood shit.
He was like,
Hood shit. My hood friends. Everywhere we go.
what is this song called? 'Cause I'm not familiar with this one. So now
This one is,
Jill is playing a song. Erykah just played On and On. Now Jill is answering that with what song was this one? I don't know. What song.
I don't want to say Rolling Hills, but
Okay.
it might not be Rolling Hills.
Okay.
Got paper.
That was right. Hey. I mean, that's like a powerful song you would play like for your daughter or something like that. Or somebody who
Uplifting.
yeah, it is. It's like an uplifting song for females. Like, yeah, legs and one in between is not the only thing a male needs to appreciate. In between here, which is your brain, which is your mind, and in here, which is your heart, and he needs to respect that before he can get that. That's how you should roll.
What was that
with it.
face?
Now we gonna act about them. Well. Back in the day.
This
Vibe
song
is
is
what the world needs.
awesome.
Yes, this vibe is what
And you
the
know
world
what?
needs.
And it's, we have to blame our mother because she played this album. Repeat. Looped it.
Yeah. But
I
I'm
feel like
happy about it. Thank you.
I feel like I knew all the words to this song by the time I was like 12.
Yeah.
Like all of
And
them.
Fran Wu introduced us to Jill, and I never stopped. Like, I never stopped. I mean, I knew about Erykah Badu beforehand, more or less from my cousin, but yeah. Off those rose-colored glasses, in the words of Miss Sharnice here, rose-colored glasses, take them off,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
just
That's
slowly,
not my saying. It's a
but
thing, yeah.
surely, just walk away. Just walk away from that disturbing love. That crazy craze of love. Yes. You thought it was real.
Well,
you thought it was true.
people I mean,
just walk away from it, girl. You're not even be so much about it.
But it's hard because everybody wants to be loved.
Of course.
And so when you get that feeling that you think is the feeling, it's like, why do I have to let it go? It's not fair.
I don't want to let love go, but love's hurting.
But it's not love.
But I don't want to let it go. It's so nice. But when it hurts, it hurts.
It's not love.
It physically being hurt.
Let's see what EryKa's answer to that one is.
James.
Ooh.
I need somebody to dance with.
I'm so getting excited about this song. I love this song.
That's a big one.
Yes! Who was she with at the time? Andre 3000? She was with him at the time?
He was in the video. I don't know if the song was inspired by him, but he was definitely in the video.
They have a kid together.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely her guy.
It was
But
definitely
I don't know
his-
if this song was
I
about
think it was.
him. You think it was?
I think so. I mean,
Andre, were you doing illegal activities?
What person in the industry did not? Who was out here slinging some kind of hustle of some kind?
You know what? I would
to
think.
make it.
I would
Some
think.
kind of hustle.
I
What
would
are you
think
talking
Big
about?
Boy before 3000, but it's always the ones you don't think that be doing illegal
Bang,
activities.
bang.
Like, this
I'm
isn't
just
fair.
playing.
This isn't fair. This song is so good.
Robert Glasper, shout out Houston, Texas.
Wait, no, I'm gonna drink
It's
this for a bottle.
so good. This song is.
That's a beautiful man with a kind heart and a multiple degree in leaves.
She didn't say, oh, he had weed or he sold it.
No.
He has a multiple degree in leaves. Read between the lines.
That means he's very knowledgeable on his greenery. He don't just be rolling it and just smoking whatever he smokes. No, he knows what it is. How it is and how it works. Knowledge is power, bitches.
A shaman. Like I said before. A shaman. Everyone needs a shaman.
Oh my god.
Alright. So we have a... Don't keep singing, I'm talking.
I'm sorry. I can't
Wow.
stop. I can't stop.
Wow.
I couldn't
Anyway,
stop. Go ahead.
so our show is wig chicks, right? We put on wigs, we talk about stuff. I'm wearing a wig, she's wearing a wig, hers move, mine don't. Anyway, how do you guys not die in so much
59.
fake hair? I'm
like-
dying right now.
It's like, Lily, I don't know, Beyonce, I don't know what you do, girl.
That's why
Oh,
she
y'all-
has 10,000
Oh, that's how y'all
fans
do it.
blowing on her at every concert. Her upper lip's always like super wet because
Maybe this is about Ariana Grande. I always wear ponytails.
she has a high pony.
Because it's fucking hot and it's a lot. I mean, majority of that's probably her hair, but yeah, maybe that's why she does a high ponytail.
And like,
all the time.
we're just in my room. They're on a stage with like
Lights.
Have you ever been somewhere where like lights are on you?
Smoke.
Have you ever been on a stage?
There's like a bazillion people.
Have you been on a stage with like lights
Like
on
a
you?
bazillion
Like
lights.
like professional lights?
It's fucking hot.
I'm asking you.
What do you mean?
Have you ever been on a stage with professional lights?
The only
before?
professional lights I've been on is church. Oh wait, we did. No, I haven't been on. No,
It's hot.
It's like a cloak of hair.
I am cocooned in false hair. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to go there. Let's go back to the live.
Comment that down, anybody. What do you do about being hot?
This turban's killing me. This wig is killing me.
Hey, you got the sweater on. I get a little warm.
It's supposed to go with the aesthetic of what's happening on the screen. Okay, I wore the turban to get my Afrocentric on. Granted, it don't match the sweater. I was trying.
It doesn't really go. Like, when you're Afro, it's not going to go. It's the aesthetic. It's what it looks like. It goes all together. It
Either
just
way,
is what it is.
I'm dying right now. And it could be the wine, too.
That felt so good. That felt so good.
This is beautiful on Mother's Day. Thank you so much, ladies.
Shout out to all the
Salute
musicians.
y'all, because this is love right here. Salute, salute, salute.
What we gonna do? All we can do is create.
Tasty.
Why do I know this?
You do know this.
I know, but why? I can't. I can't. Like, it might Rolodex in my mind. I'm like, that sounds familiar. Got it.
Yep.
I'm there. Tinfoil hat. So that brings us, okay, to a point. Okay, so the song is called Watching Me, right? And she's like, I think I feel like something's watching me. You said, what did you say?
What? Big Brother?
You said Big Brother. So you mean like there's some like big government agency that's like complete, that's always like watching?
Yeah, I was watching.
It says, okay.
I'm watching now. And you're fine.
Okay, so okay. Do you remember on Men in Black?
Yeah. Which one?
Second movie.
What part of it?
Second movie where you had to bring Jay back.
Okay.
Agent J. He had to bring Agent J back, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was in the post office. He got his memory back, whatever. At the very end,
Yeah.
he was like, it was something along the lines of, oh, we're the galaxy or whatever. He was like, oh, you still have more stuff to learn, right?
Yes.
And so he takes him to this place where there's a whole bunch of lockers on the wall.
And he goes into
And
the
he
locker.
opens up the locker, and there's like
another
another
world.
humongo world out there.
Yes.
The theory is we are one of those lockers.
Yeah.
And that we're just a small, little civilization
Alone.
in a big locker. So we're just like a fragment. Just like in the All Hail J, All Hail J, can you see? That's us in the locker. I mean, I'm sure that's what Men in Black was trying to say, but what if, right? That's, yeah.
I mean.
So yeah, people are watching you. It's other beings watching you, studying this little teeny planet.
Niggas a little teeny planet watching a big
Us,
planet?
we're the little teeny planet, big planet
So
watching
do
us.
you think like Venus and Mars and all them are inside that?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
blue
yeah,
planet that's
yeah,
inside there
yeah,
looking at us?
yes. Our whole galaxy is actually inside the locker in a large alien train
Domain.
station.
I wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't be bad.
I mean, like, come on. Okay.
Tia, we need to make 10.
I have a theory. It's a danger.
Actually, name of the song.
That's all. Y'all don't get no more.
Oh, come on. I was like getting close and close to the screen. Like, damn. Okay, that brings me to another subject before I move on. I don't know if this is a thing with black parents, but there's no way on God's green earth I should have been listening to music like this. Like, I shouldn't have been listening to music like this.
There's a lot of music we should not
What
have.
the hell were we doing listening to this? What the hell were we doing listening to Prince? What the hell were we listening? What were we doing listening to these songs?
I'm sorry, we're listening to Marvin Gaye at all the cookouts.
But that's what I'm saying.
When he was talking about ovulating and going inside her head because I want to have kids with you. Like, that's literally...
What song are you talking about with Marvin Gaye?
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
We should
Let's
have
get it
been
on.
that.
Yeah.
It plays at every cookout.
Is that like
Every
a
place.
thing
Like,
with
he
just like...
literally in the background says, I can't wait for you to ovulate.
No. I can't wait for you to operate.
I thought it was ovulate.
Because I need sexual healing. You can heal.
Either way.
You said...
Drew Hill.
Back up.
What?
Ovulating?
Yes,
He did not.
somebody was listening to it and was like he's in the background. He said, I can't wait for you to ovulate.
It's operate.
Is what he said. Maybe he got it twisted, but I was like, it's not.
She's like the doctor and she can heal me. That's what he was trying to be like. He's trying to be like tongue in cheek, like, oh, you got the antidote to
That's
fix
what someone told me, but I was like, really?
No,
Ovulate?
No.
Ovulate.
Operate.
I was like,
because she's the doctor.
You know what I mean?
She can cure me.
trying to get up in there, and
You got that sexual healing. Most of the music
TLC. We should not be listening to
like
that.
most of the music is very sexually
Remember
driven to
we
begin with. So it's like,
a talent show, and you're trying to have us dance to TLC?
wasn't TLC.
I thought it was TLC. Escape.
It was, no, Stephanie. It was Salt and Pepper. I want to shoot that dude.
I want to shoot
So
that dude.
we had a talent show, and my mom was like, oh, I know this guy. He's like a great dancer. He does like dances and stuff. So she's like, yeah, I'm going to bring him over to his house, and he's going to teach you guys to dance. So me and my cousins, my mom, she brings us over there. He shows us the routine and the song. And my mom was like, okay. And so we come home, and we're like all excited, like, Dad, this is the routine. And we show my dad, and I was like, no, absolutely not. You are not doing that on stage because it was Salt and Pepper. I want to shoot. Mind you, we're like 9, 10, 12, dancing to a song. Very, not suggestively. It wasn't like we were like jive-rating, but it was a lot of like, you know, hitting the floor and, you know, slapping
Shake your
body
booty.
parts. You know, know, it's not like shaking like now, but like the 90s, like shaking when you did like that. It wasn't like a grinding. It was like
all
like
up top.
Yeah,
Up top.
you know, it was very strong up
It was
top
up top.
stuff. Anyway, my dad was like, absolutely not. But you know what? He came up with the damn dance like that. He was like, what's that girl group you guys like? Oh, we like Spice Girls. He was like, you're gonna do a Spice Girls song. You're gonna do this dance. And that was our yeah.
And I feel like when we did Spice Girls, it came out
so much better.
So and I don't care what nobody say. When Spice World came out, the moves that we did,
like, it basically
came out.
It tells you what you
but girl,
it tells you what you
girl.
Slam it to the left.
They could have did it any other way.
Shake it to the right.
They could have did it any other way.
Shake it to the front.
But they did
Go around.
like 2 or 3.
How would you
Nah. Because you could do it any other way. Came up with the all moves.
Inappropriate music
Yeah.
in the black community. What's up with that?
I don't know.
And like even now, like kids like birthday parties, they be like, listen to it. Like,
he was like,
this is a birthday party for a 5-year-old. Why are you singing back that ass up?
What time is it? 8 o'clock? It's 8?
It's 9.
It's 8 o'clock in Texas, in Dallas.
It's 9
girl.
on the East Coast.
We've been on for 2 hours?
Yes.
We've been on for 2 hours.
I have no conception of time.
I have no concept of time.
Right
That's like the most EryKa answer.
You have to listen to the artist's album. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Post Malone. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. I honestly did not give you. I gave you the doubt that the album that you came out with was gonna be garbage, but it was good. It was good. It was a good. I can listen to that album front to back. I can listen to it fully through and not really skip through any. Maybe like 1 or 2 songs, but
eating on camera. Because it's not ASMR. So, is she talking about an actual man, or is she talking about love,
I think it was their child.
or music?
I'm gonna say
So,
child.
the song, it sounds like she's talking about a man, but I want to say she's actually talking about music.
Like the music began to love her life.
Yes. The metaphor is her and a man, obviously, but she's talking about music.
Yeah, I understand because she's saying how she's saying, but what came out of it was a child. That's the beauty that came out of our union as being one, and now we have our child, which is the love of my life now. Like that's how I see it now. Like,
But music is poetry.
Touche.
Oh, I hope she plays Bag Lady. So me and Mom were in the car listening to Bag Lady.
Yeah.
Now she says, what about my plastic bag ladies?
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe she's not actually talking physically about a plastic bag. Maybe she's talking about women who get a lot of plastic surgery. Because it's a metaphor for bags. The bags in the song
That's a
are
good
metaphors for like
one.
life baggage. Like the baby mama bag, like you got all these kids, you know, these dramas with these men, you gotta let it go.
Mm-hmm.
And like, she was like, why is she talking about plastic bag? And I was like, Mom, she's talking about people with plastic surgery. I was like, I didn't even think of that. I was like, you know what? I didn't think of it either until just now. I hope she plays that one.
See how music is. Let me think of it.
EryKa knows. EryKa knows.
Love this collaboration. Anthony Hamilton and just got beautiful collaboration. Couldn't ask for a better one.
That's right.
I don't know if I know this one.
Yeah, you do. You know. Yeah, you do.
It's like a 2-step song.
Hey.
Maybe
Hamilton is
someone
another
said
goat.
Can't Help It. Yes, it does give me Can't Help It vibes. It's a good Michael song. Actually, anything off the wall is a good Michael song. You ain't touching off the wall. You ain't touching off the wall, you ain't touching Thriller. Like,
I see you, King.
you ain't touching those.
And that good one. That good one.
It's
Right?
the most beautiful, nasty thing I've ever written.
Yes, girl. Right? And don't nobody fucking know.
She said, I like it.
I'm body rolling. You don't see it though.
Yes,
I can do as many songs as you want. We're gonna be here.
I do have an
They're asking us if we want a free concert. You think me and my friends gonna say no to have a good time? I know. It's upsetting me and my homegirl that y'all want to quit because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't enjoy a free concert, where the hell could you go?
Because Bellinochis is gone. They said the aisle seat is trash.
It is though. Cut. If you've ever been on a bus or public transportation, the aisle seat fucking plane, on a bus.
You always get hit. You always gotta move. You always gotta get out of the way.
Give me a window seat,
any day.
please.
I'll just stay on the side. The window seat are
Metaphorically
good.
and literally.
Oh,
You knew she was gonna say this for last.
she has to.
This is like her anchor ship song.
Oh my God, I'm melting. Alright, that's all that. You know what I mean? Yes. Toast. Not one, but two.
Right. So we just watched the live. It is now 10:27.
3 hours later.
It started at 7:23.
They didn't show up till what? 7:30.
They showed up at 7:23.
7:23.
But it's okay. It's okay.
CP time.
CPT.
CP time.
CP time.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of this.
Great.
I loved it. It was great. It was like up close and personal with like your favorite artist, and that's that. I like that. I like that. It was dope.
It's pulling back the veil on the mystique of artistry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
it was great. All right, that's it. That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah, I mean, key in the comments if you agreed upon us with anything, if how you felt about it. Talk about the hair. How do you guys cope with all this hair? Because it's so much. It's
No, I was just saying.
hot as hell. Yeah.
That was it for Wig Chicks.
Yeah, that was it for us for this is episode 2.
Episode 2 of Wig Chicks, yes.
Yeah.
Talking about nothing.
I wasn't talking about a
A
review.
little bit.
EryKa Badu and Jill Scott.
You got,
so
like-
that was dope. That
You
was
got like
dope as
15
fuck.
minutes to waste. Watch it, basically. All right.
Bye.